Yeah, this isn't okay. This isn't okay. This isn't okay. This isn't okay. Howdy, folks! How are y'all doing? My name is Reese, and welcome back to the Minecraft 2025 Let's Play Adventure, where I said before that when we started the next episode, I would have had that entirely cut down. But I didn't, and I'm not going to, because today we're going to head back home, and I actually want to test this Blue Ice Highway. So we have quite a bit of blue ice now. This is the same count we had when we left off. Like I said, I haven't really done any mining since yesterday. But what I have done is I've sorted some things out here. So I'm leaving the snow boots behind. They'll be here in the hut for me next time we come back. We do also have the ender chest set up here, which is going to be a great place to resupply at the house for things that we'll need here in the future. So that's set up and ready to go. And I think they do need to add colored ender chests. Maybe not as extensive as the mod that adds billions of different color combinations, but the ability to have multiple different ender chests with different things in them would be spectacular. I'm leaving all this behind. Probably will need it. Don't really need to have any of this with me though. And what I'm bringing back with me is in my inventory or in the shulker box. So the last thing I want to do before we head out though is I wanted to get, and I guess I already did, and it's in my inventory right there, the shears. I wanted to go get some of those sweet berry bushes. And then also, if we have any bones, which I thought we definitely did have some bones, and I guess I might have put them in the shulker box, but I wanted to see if you could just duplicate those. Yeah. So if we get some bone meal, I don't want to get a lot, because if it ends up taking up space in my inventory, that's going to be a shame. I wasn't joking, though, about trying to get home through the Nether. I think this is going to be possibly a terrible idea. We're going to be at risk of dying in just the worst, most horrible kind of ways as we attempt to fly through the Nether with the Nether loading in ahead of us and all manner of disgusting beasts attempting to attack and slay me. It's going to be risky, it's going to be dangerous, it's going to probably end in disaster, but that is my plan. I'm going to try to elytra my way through the Nether, and we're probably going to smack into a Nether stalactite and die a painful death. But first off, so that just makes more berries grow, and then the berries get harvested, but it doesn't duplicate the berry bush, unfortunately. But, oh, really? I don't know why I did it twice to verify. Can I just plant the berries? Well, this was a waste of time. Good to know, though. Good to know, though. That's how you do it. And we can go ahead and... Ow. Jeez, these things, they're everywhere and they get you. I feel like this is something that's existed in various different mods since time immemorial, you know? I feel like there have been hundreds of mods dating back to ancient versions of Minecraft that have added little berry bushes that prick you and cause you damage. So, it's not necessarily new or unique to Minecraft there, but interesting to have. So what I want to do is try to get home via the Nether, via flight, and we do have quite a few of the rockets that we'll need waiting for us back at... I mean, I've got like 4, I think, not in my inventory. I don't know where they are. We had some left over from the journey here, but there's a stack left inside of the ender chest. I figure I'll grab about half of them. You know what? I'll grab all of them, because either we make it home or we don't, and I'd rather not run out halfway. It will be a faster journey going home via the Nether. And in fact, we might very well... Where's the rest of them? Did I put them in the shulker box? I guess I must have by mistake. That's fine. It is possible, and once we get back in here, we'll have a look at it, but it is possible that maybe, in fact... Oh, you know what I just realized? I think we're good here. These are all the zombie variants, so they shouldn't attack me. Maybe the reason I can't see the rest of the map over here is because our house is at a different layer. Oh... Okay, yeah, wait a minute. So that shifted the map over slightly. So is this the... This might... Hold on, yeah, look at this tunnel here. Okay, so this right over here is not our Nether Fortress. It's a different one, but our Nether Fortress is right there. It's not that far away, which is fantastic to see. That means that there's all kinds of new treasure and things waiting for us over here to go find and explore that we're not going to find right now because I don't want to take the risk. We're going to leave here. Hi. Oh, heavens. Yep, see what I mean? I do want to go over here and see what's going on in the blue, teal forest sort of situation and see what this is all about. Hot tourist destinations. Ha ha. Ha ha ha. Very funny game. Very funny. What have we got? Warped fungus. Fun time. Don't know what you do with it. What are these glowing things in the trees? These glowing leaves. What are these? Shroom light. You need a hoe to collect it. Okay, good to know. At least from the looks of things, it looks like it's showing me. I guess that makes sense. You gotta harvest it. Wouldn't mind a shroom light. What about a warped stem? What is this? Okay. I thought it might break, but I realize now that maybe they don't act like regular leaves. Oh, it looks like you need a hoe. How peculiar. How very peculiar. And what can I do with this? I can just make cool warped planks. Alrighty then. Let's go home, and let's be very careful. Because the last thing we want to do is what we almost just did there, which is smack into a solid block. We're going to be abundantly cautious today. Alright, because I don't want to die in the nether, far away from everything, with all of our good armor, and all of our good tools, and all of our good treasures that we've captured. That would be unfortunate. Also, you know what? Even if I don't need nether-specific armor, I still need my gold helmet. So we definitely need to probably get the gold helmet, or create a new gold helmet, just in the future to have, and to, man, how the heck do I get home? My route, like, yeah, so my nether fortress is right over here, right? Or maybe further? Hold on, we have to shift the... There we go. Yeah, so it is right here. And we're right here. I feel like we need to go back that way and get around to, like, some open air. Some open areas. Heavens! You move too quickly! Okay. Nice and easy. Nice and gentle. Here we go. Now we're getting somewhere. So here's just some red. Oh, yeah, baby. I don't know if you saw that being broken in the background there, but here's the pathway. So we've actually already got a pathway almost to where we're trying to get to. Oh boy. Oh, no, okay, we're in new territory now. Because I panicked. And I turned sideways. We've never been here before. We've never been to any of this before. Oh, wow. Wait a minute. Come with me, and you'll be in a world of nether imagination. What you see will defy nether expectation. Doesn't make any sense, but the actual lyrics of the song don't make much sense either, if I'm being honest with you. Hold on, I think we can safely glide here for a second while we try to figure out where we are. Follow? Yeah, okay, hold on. There's that place that we went to before. Isn't it? I think that's the one. Again, it's hard. Oh! God, it helped me! Heavens! Go! Sweet baby Jesus. Thank goodness for our armor. Okay. Yep. Protection is, it's doing its job. I don't think we're gonna die. Goodness me. Oh. Where's my food? I hear a magma. That could have been a disaster. That could have been an absolute disaster and a half. Oh, definitely thought we had more time just gliding up there than we did. Alright, am I good for a second? Is no one coming to get me? Figure out where we are now. Let's see. So we're here. See, I don't know where the nether portal is. I'm pretty... Here's the tunnel we dug to this place. Here's another blue forest. Here we are. Here's all of this. This must be where the portal is, right? No, wait. No, this is it right here, surely. This has got to be it. And you know what we can do is we can figure out where our passageway... You know what? If we just go... Hold on. We're still good. If we dig down into the cave layers... Oh, wait, I've not been down there since the server, so they're not mapped. All right. Here's that tunnel, and that tunnel goes directly into the base. It's got to be right here. Yeah, look, that's all of our slabs. Okay. Let's place down a new waypoint. Portal. Make it, well, more of a portal color, maybe that. Save. Okay, and then we're up here. Okay. We got this. Nice and easy, boys. Nice and easy. It is dangerous. This is dangerous and I hate it, and we're not going to do this much more. I don't think this is going to be a way that we explore the nether in the future. Goodness me. Oh gosh, how did we even get over here in the first place? I can't find my way back out of this place. Oh, look at this place! And this thing! Actually, oh, this is another one of these. Except completely exposed? What is happening? I mean, yeah, it would be kind of fun to try to get the treasure, but under current circumstances, too much at risk. Absolutely too much at risk. Not worth it. Not worth trying to get to the treasure. And also, we're like way up north. Wait, this is the one we've been to before. So, home is a shot this direction. Can we see it from here? Actually, maybe. Am I right? Am I lined up on it? Hold on a second. Let's open this back up. What are those things down there? I think we've seen those before, and I've been equally confused by them in the past. Yeah, I don't know what to think about those. I'm not sure what to make of all that. Well, the map is a little bit, like, broken. You know, or the visuals are. I can't actually see my house, but it's over there somewhere. And judging by this, I'm almost looking directly at it. Send it. Worst that can happen is death and loss of all of our items. Not to, you know, like, minimize how horrible that would be. Wait a minute, hold on. No, wait a minute, hold on! Wait, no, this is it right here, isn't it? Oh, it wasn't even nearly as far away as I thought it was going to be. We've made it! We're home! We have not managed to chart out a clear course, but that's okay. This is basically what we wanted, and at the risk of, once again, losing everything, the temptation now is to head underground. And, you know what? I want to set down the packed ice and I want to demo it, but I don't have a boat. And our inventory is full, and dying would be a disaster. So let's step home, let's not do that, and let's empty out our inventory. It's always fun when I get home from an adventure. You know, with the shulker box, it's only happened a couple of times, but you just kind of toss it down in the middle of the room. Not quite the middle of the room. No, hold on, this is going to bother me. Middle of the room. And you start trying to figure out where everything's going to go. Also, we need to get this out and actually, like, test my idea. Oh, we already had a 13. Well, that's good. Oh, I had a spruce boat with me the whole time. Well, that's good. I needed to empty everything out anyway. And that is everything emptied out of my inventory, except I don't know why I'm carrying around all of these lanterns still and no torches. I left half of it. I did turn all of the coal and charcoal that I had into torches, and I left half of them back at the camp. So we've got 13 coal. And remember, my idea was that it might be more economical to carry around the Silk Touch pickaxe and collect a bunch of coal ore because, you know, if we have our pickaxe here with Fortune on it, it's going to create more than 13 coal and therefore take up more inventory space. Let's see how much more it's going to create, though. So already we are past 13, and we are now at 31. Now, that's still one inventory slot, but if we had collected a lot more coal, we'd be in a bit of a rough situation right now. So I am going to create a few more torches, by which I mean I am going to create an additional stack, essentially. Just because I think it would be nice to have a full stack in my inventory. And we're going to head to the Nether and set up a blue ice stretch so we can see just how fast it is. Alright, before heading there, I just decided to look up if there's a way to prevent mobs from spawning on blue ice. And I got a video by the legendary iCraftMC, for whom we followed the iCraftMC guide to create the mob spawner trap XP farm a couple of times now in the basement, who has an entire video about this exact topic and is recommending we use buttons. And actually, you don't need the blue ice on every block, which I'm just finding out about. Also, why can't I just search button? What is wrong with me? Can we build button out of blackstone? Yeah, we can. Okay. That's what I was going to say. That's sort of the material we've been using in the Nether anyway. So that is what we will do. So I had no reason to come back up here whatsoever. Could have just continued through the portal, I guess. Good to know. Now we know. Let's head through. Up and bow. Let's go. Can we just take blackstone and put it in here and just directly go to smooth blackstone button? Is that possible? No, we have to make the smooth polished blackstone. And then we have to turn that. You should get more than one button. That is such a silly recipe. That it's going to take us so long to get enough as well. But you don't have to have them every block. And I'm kind of skimming back and forth inside of this video he's got, where it looks like he's placing them every other block, and he's doing them in a 2x sort of configuration, which I don't necessarily want to do. The reason being that all of our paths are 3 wide, not counting this one here, which is 2 wide, but all of the other ones are 3 wide. So what I would do is I would have one here, and then maybe it's just too fast for you to stay on top of 2, and you would want to have 3. I'm unsure, but let's just try it. You know, the worst thing we can do is try it and fail. And failure in this situation isn't going to lead to anything too dramatic, I don't think. So, do we want to put the ice at this level? It's only going to give us 2 blocks. We're going to be, like, right up against the ceiling here. Yeah, we'll try this. We'll see how quick it is. We could also, you know what, sink it in and have the slabs to either side, and that might work as a guide for the boat. Let's see if the boat will even fit in the middle here. So if I dig this out, and I get a boat, the boat might be slightly wider than 1 block, which is the only reason why I think this wouldn't work. Can I, like, get it into the middle there? I can't. So that will not work. Can confirm. But then am I going to start suffocating if I sit in this boat? No. Oh boy. Yeah, that is rather fast. And then I'm going to hit F8. Well, it says mobs won't spawn in here anyway because of how well lit we have it, so maybe we don't even need to put the buttons on it. I kind of want to try one other thing here, so let's make sure we're using Silky to re-break these. So we have that. Then we place these in between. And then the boat will technically never make contact, right? But will the boat still... No, so the boat needs to make contact. But what if these on the side were stairs? No, that still wouldn't matter. That still wouldn't work at all. Fine. What if we did this? And the reason for using the slabs is not just that we already have them, but also for every 1 block of blackstone, you get the 2 slabs. Mobs can still spawn on these is the only issue, so you'd need to keep it well lit. And again, if I hit F8, it says it's fine. This ought to work just fine. I don't see any reason why this wouldn't work. Plop that down there. That doesn't work. Okay, well, all of that was a waste of time, and for naught. Fine, maybe we need to make the roof a little higher. That's okay. Doesn't bother me any. We're just gonna create the Blue Ice Highway all the way down this hallway to where the portal is going to the end portal, or the end dungeon. What is it called? Stronghold? The Stronghold of the End. And, well, we're not going to go all the way down once you hang the right. We're just going to go down to where it does hang a right. And then, is this also the correct direction to get to our other portal? Because if so, we can just keep digging in this direction in the future and have this tunnel go all the way to where we need to set up the portal to our blue ice mining facility. I would like to make the roof higher, but that's going to be complicated. You know, with the whole nether, with the lava dripping in here from the ceiling situation. Oh, it's such a pain to run up and down this hallway. This is going to be so much better. This is going to be so much better. Once you get going at speed, I have no idea how you would be expected to turn and go back down that way. But here you go. I've now had to walk up and down this hallway multiple times, putting down the slabs and the ice. So I've got a pretty good idea for how long this normally takes. Okay. Yep. That's faster. I can confirm that is faster. And the good news is, it doesn't look like you actually can go off of the blocks. Yeah, no, you can't. So there you go. That does seem to work just fine. Maybe we need to have, like, bumper rails on the side or something? Goodness me. Yeah, there's no possible way you'd be able to make that turn. No way whatsoever. You just need to have some sort of sign that pops down and gives you a warning like, hey, you're about to need to turn. Just a heads up. Okay, I'm not going to make the mistake I made last time, where I dig up the whole middle strip for some reason, and then have to go back and put all the polished black stone back down. We're not going to do that this time. We're going to do what makes infinitely more sense, and I'm just going to do this. Look at me go. Like I've played Minecraft before, right? Alright. Let's see what happens if we try to actually make the turn. That could be fun. You know what? You can stop. No, you can't. I was gonna say you can stop by just holding down the back button. It really seems like you can't, though. And it really feels like, goodness me, you're just gonna go. Come back here, you. Don't you be going on me. So if we're... That's not what I meant to do. But you can see how that would happen. You can see how that could happen. So that's a slightly modified version of the iCraft MC guide. Really did not follow the guide at all. Did not use the buttons. Did not use the design. Just learned that you don't have to have them be every block, which was fun and good news to learn. That is so much quicker. That's going to make getting around the Nether so much easier. But also, we've got to figure out what to do on the corners. I wanted to see how close I am here now. At this point. Oh, that looks cool with the dots! That looks... Oh, it looks like a train track or some kind of rail, doesn't it? That looks so much better than just the flat path. That is great. So from right here, if we go up to the surface, how far are we from the other portal? Which is like over here somewhere? I'll have to check the exact chords. It's somewhere around in here, but remember, we're going to build it at ground level. Our Nether Fortress is here, so this is the other one. So I'm pretty sure the portal that we popped out of is like right along in here, maybe? It was near this blue stuff, so maybe even like right along in here, if I'm remembering properly. So we're not, you know, where we're at right now, not far off from it, and I don't know what is beyond this point, what like lies on the other side of all this. Probably nothing, I would assume. I could probably just start digging that way. And I just have to remember to either... Oh, boy. I just have to remember to either collect the... Oh, no, you know, we do have our fortune pickaxe. And it doesn't matter if we use this pickaxe when we collect ancient debris. We can just take it back home and break it then with the fortune pickaxe. So, yeah, time to start digging a tunnel, I guess. I'm back. I went to get my flint and steel, which is how I light up the netherrack on the walls so that I can see where I'm going, keep the light up, which will hopefully prevent mobs from spawning on these blocks. I think light levels and things are a little different in the Nether. I can't quite get a grasp on how it works differently, but I've got that. I also got some fire resistance potions in case we just need to tank some lava in order to get this tunnel looking right. And I got the calculations for where we need to be going, which is we need to go, based on where I took a screenshot in yesterday's video of where our portal is in the overworld. We need to go to negative 456... negative 29. So negative 29 is going to be right here. And then 456 is going to be here. Boom. Right there. Create waypoint. And new portal. We'll just call it that real quick. It doesn't matter because we're going to get rid of it. It doesn't matter. But that's where we need to be going. So it is pretty much a straight shot. And then just like a little curve. And we'll probably... I want to go straight because I don't want to have to veer off into a... Because we find lava, and then when we're going down here in our boat, we have to try to make some kind of weird turn. I don't want to have to do that. I want to just be able to go zooming like this. I shouldn't try to correct. I should just accept that it's going to be what it is. And I was going to have this in my offhand, but I think I'm probably better off having this in my offhand to try to quail any potential lava flows. And we'll just see where lava goes, am I right? Oh, if you break gravel with, you got fortune on your shovel, it's like a 100% guaranteed flint. Thing is, what do we need flint for, right? Like, if you look up flint... Yeah, flint and steel, we don't need that. Arrows, we don't need them. A fletching table, for what? Oh boy, yep, nope, this is the danger. You'll notice that I do have the flint and steel back in hand. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know how to progress from this point. Just gonna possibly have to tank some fire here as I try to, like, negotiate my way around here and fill this in. Oh, no. Oh, this is gonna be a disaster. Oh, jeez, I keep catching myself on fire. How long is this okay, 6 more minutes, okay. Is this, like, 100% protection? Can I just swim in the lava? It seems like it. Oh. Okay. Yeah, no, I see. This is scary. Don't like this. Definitely in a lake of lava. Makes me nervous. Kind of okay. I think we're okay. This doesn't look to have an end is the only problem. It looks like this is just gonna keep going. Oh. Look at here. Okay. This feels like it's stupid and I shouldn't do it. But we got 4 minutes left on this. Let's go. Hold on, wait, how extensive is this cave? I didn't know that you could just swim through lava with the fire resistance potion. It's making me so nervous right now. Like, I can't just do it. I go in there for like 20 seconds and I'm like, I gotta get out of this. I'm wondering if it works as well without my armor and all of my tools. Because if it does, what I can do, and what's gonna make me feel less nervous, is I can leave everything of worth and value inside of this chest. right? Everything of worth and value. And just tank the next fire. Like, literally everything of worth and value. And we'll make it a double test. So literally everything we just leave inside of here. Except for the fire potion. 2 minutes. Let's see. Yeah, it looks like it. Okay, well, hold on. No, even this thing. This is enchanted. This should stay here. Okay. About 2.5 minutes. A little bit more than that. First off, I wish we could swim a bit quicker. Okay, so it's not forever. We're almost at the end of it. We are also almost out of building materials, so that's unfortunate. Once again, I'm amazed by what you can do in vanilla Minecraft. No, but seriously though, I didn't know you could do this with this is insane. So we're basically going to be wasting what is left of this potion for me to... You know what? No, we're not... We're still going to waste the potion. That's unavoidable at this point. But I'm not going to waste time... Where's my axe? I was going to say, I'm not going to waste time trying to collect netherrack. We'll just go back to the entrance, where there's a chest full of netherrack. This will be much faster, and then we'll drink the second potion to give us another... Ow. For some reason, it did not occur to me that we could take damage that way. Drink the second potion... Go back in. Yeah, look, plenty of netherrack. And at some point in the future, I might want to... Oh... Well, there's the answer to that question. Got that sorted. And yeah, it brings you to a grinding halt. So maybe buttons are the answer. We should probably test that. We do have a bunch of buttons. We don't have enough buttons, though. Had to be done. That's all of our buttons. So much for that little bit of testing. We'll have to do more testing in the future. Also, something else I was thinking about is that in the future... I'm going to want to make this tunnel bigger so I can make it all blackstone. So maybe what we ought to do, take this second potion, verify, 8 minutes, and maybe we should go ahead and take the opportunity to make it 2 walls thick, so if we end up breaking it in the future, we don't have to worry about... The bottom isn't mattering so much. This is going to take a lot more material and a lot more time versus just going ahead and... Okay, well, actually, no, now that I think about it, we got to leave the entrance open. We have to be able to get in here ourselves. So we'll leave the bottom open. Okay, so this wall is double thick now, and the ceiling should be double thick now. And this wall is hopefully fine. This is ridiculous. What is happening right now is ridiculous. I can't break. I placed that one by accident. It's fine. It doesn't matter. So this should be a 2 thick wall, and then this should be... the safety. I'm not going to worry about making the floor too thick necessarily. I don't think that's going to matter all that much. I mean, we can while we're down here. We got, yeah, 6 more minutes. Saves me time in the future. Although the floor is going to be covered with slabs anyway, so... So now, unfortunately, we do have to fill the inside in order to get rid of all of the lava. Uh-oh. No, yeah, that's right. Which means we'll have the joy of breaking all of this again in mere moments. I think I missed some in a pocket back there. I didn't bring my my pickaxe with me. Alright, and now... Wait, does it still drip through if it's too thick? Maybe I didn't do it right, I don't know. Let's grab the silky. And again, we need to remember that there is a pocket of lava over here that we're going to dig back into at some point. Not that it matters. Don't need to be in any kind of rush. Oh, it just occurred to me that the lava might hit the chest, but we're good. Well, that proved to be quite the pain, but in the end, we sorted it out. And now I have to recondition my brain to understand that I am not lava-proof, and we can't just do that the next time we see lava, or bad things will happen. Hey, look at that. I actually don't know if breaking this with the pickaxe that has fortune on it, such a drawn-out sentence, couldn't quite get it out there, is going to benefit us. I don't know if fortune works on ancient debris. I assume that it must, but maybe to a lesser degree, or maybe to an equal degree. I don't know. Maybe we'll have enough to... didn't we make an axe at one point with Soak Touch? Did we ever turn it into a netherite axe? I don't know. Maybe we can now. Unless we already did, in which case, good for us. Oh. Let's not do that. Hey! What the heck? Wait a minute. No, hold on. This is really bad. Literally all of my weapons are down there. I've brought nothing with me. What are my options? Hey, losers, come get me. This is what I've got. This is the only method I've got to fight back. Shockingly efficient. Or effective, at least. Okay. Let's get the sword. Yeah, let's get that. It's gonna be helpful. Oh, we've made no progress. Not really. We've made very little. Not hitting pockets of lava. You can cut through this stuff like a hot knife through butter. And when you hit a pocket of lava, that just stops. What is this music? Hey! Let's go! Oh, shoot. Oh, dear. Oh, I have no armor. Didn't think about that. Might actually die now. Might actually die now. Make a mad dash. Get as far down the hall as we can. Oh. Goodness me. I need more fire potion. There's just more lava down there. If you're wondering... from here, a little over halfway we've made it. A little over halfway. Oh, yeah, I'm trying to, like, decrease speed right before we hit. But, we're gonna go back home, make some more fire potions. 32 of these. We're gonna see how many we get when we break them with the proper pickaxe. As well as 26 of these. And then 3 of these, which is the thing I'm actually most interested in, but we're gonna use the fortune pickaxe. And actually, this pickaxe, it needs more... it needs XP more than the main hand one, so we're gonna put it in the offhand and get it repairing. Right, so... more than double the nether quartz. Crazy amount of gold nuggets, and then from the 3 ancient debris we found... Oh, right, I'm stupid. You cook the ancient debris. Yeah, so obviously it's not gonna work on that. That's stupid. That's... I don't know how, but I'd completely forgotten that. That had completely escaped my mind. That's upsetting, that's frustrating, that's disappointing. That's life. Apparently I've been making potions of swiftness, which... we're not really going to need anymore. Well, at least not for in the nether. Oh, I guess you need to put water in the bottles. That helps. Take all of these back with us, as well as some chests, which I know we have a bunch of around here. There we go. Who is this? Oh, that's not a person. Those are buttons, and then the distance. It looked like a being. I don't know why. Let's move all of this up here for now. These 2 little chests tucked away in the wall there. So that's all the ice I had on my person. I think there's more inside of the chests. Yeah, there's another stack. But let's take one of these potions now and leave everything behind except for... you know what? We might run into a creature. Take everything out behind the... yeah, the words aren't working. I'm not saying things that make sense. Alright, potion of fire resistance so we can go swimming in lava again. 8 minutes, let's get started. At least it's never really far you gotta go, you know? It's always pretty close. It's just a short little jaunt here. We are going to once again double wall it. I wish there was a potion that lets you see more clearly in the lava. That would be good. Imagine if you could see as far in lava as you could in water, and the sort of distant things you might spy down here. I'm kind of curious, because, like, how much time do I have? That's the wrong button to push for that. Got 6 minutes. If I swim straight up, what do we find? Gosh, we move slowly. How deep is this lava? Maybe this is a bad idea? Hello? I'm losing track of all of my landmarks. If I move to the side in any direction, this is gonna end up being a disaster. Oh, here we go. Oh. These guys. Cool, well, nothing useful here. Yes, good hit. Minecraft music. Fantastic work. Okay, we used a little over half of the potion. Oh, the potion just wore off. There's nothing burning me actively. Oh, this is just disappointing now. It's no longer exciting. It's just a bit of a disappointment. Are you kidding me? Oh, whatever. Let's not die. Okay, it is still kind of exciting when you find these. It's pretty exciting. Oh, and we've gone past the portal. Okay. I think this is where we want to build it if we want to have a little bit of a hallway going to the portal after the turn. I think we want the... I don't know if we need the portal to have the same orientation when we walk in as the direction it's facing when we come out. But we've always done that, so... Oh. Hey, boys. Please get out of the way. What a ridiculous statement. Yeah, this isn't okay. This isn't okay. This isn't okay. This isn't okay. Okay. I should be, once again past it, but it looks like this block here, so right here, might be lined up with exactly where we want the center of the portal to be. If this ends up being in the middle of a lake of lava, I'm gonna be deeply disappointed. Also, we're out of ice. I went back and I put down the rest of the blue ice, and we are now officially out of blue ice. So all the blue ice that we collected has been spent, and we've not even reached where we're gonna put the portal in order to go collect more blue ice. So, we're not gonna be finishing the tunnel today, in the sense that there's gonna be a blue ice pathway and all of that. But we will have the portal up. I didn't bring any... I didn't bring obsidian. You know what we should have done when we came through the portal? We should have broken the other portal. When we entered the Nether at the start of today's video, we should have destroyed that portal. Oh, didn't think about it. I am fool. Oh, we are like way past where the portal's gonna go. The portal's gonna be, that's right, I think it was like 3 blocks in. This should be it right here, actually. Now that's a little off of where I've put the mark on the screen here, but let me double check the coords on the calculator. It'll bring up F3, and we need to go to -456, so that's right here. -456 and -29. So right here. So I didn't actually quite get it right, but this is where the center of the portal is going to be. I probably should have verified that before I dug out this tunnel and get it wrong, you know? Right, now I gotta go get obsidian, because I brought none with me at all. Not even down here in the Nether, which is great. I mean, I know there's obsidian to be found in the Nether. I don't have it. I don't have it. I have a boat. And this is about how far we made it. So we almost made it to the turn, which means that in a sense, we almost made it to where the portal's gonna go. We gotta... Oops. Okay, so we can get caught in the walls if we don't go, you know, stick on the straight and narrow. That's good to know. Need to do something about that. Probably find a different lighting solution. Or just constantly be at risk of that happening. What's upsetting is that's never happened before. We've made it all the way from one end of the tunnel to the other without that happening. I'm upset that it's happening now. Whatever. Well, where's the obsidian? Where's the obsidian gone? Okay. I knew there would be some here, but what I don't know is whether or not I'm going to be able to mine it up. I also ran by the zombie spawner and I repaired the flint and steel and a little bit of the pickaxe, but not enough, really. So I got 39 obsidian from down there. More than enough to build a portal. Oh gosh. Oh, this is nausea-inducing, isn't it? This is the closest thing that I've got, oh gosh, to a straight shot now! Get out of here! Okay, there we go. That's how far we can get for now. Most of the way there. Ooh, shoot, do you think they know what I did? Do you think they know what I did to their friend earlier? They don't appear to. Shoot, he didn't even know what I did to his friend just now. They're not paying any attention. So I'm actually going to go ahead and build the portal a layer up, because I'm pretty sure that's what I've done with all of the other portals so far. Be nice to have a proper little chamber in here like we've done in the past as well, but for the time being, for this exact moment, let's not do that silly nonsense. Let's go... Oh, you know what? Before we go through the portal, let's go back to the chest that has our elytra and fireworks, in case we go through that portal and then come back in and spawn at the original portal. And then that way, we can break that portal and then fly back to our house. Instead of being stuck either, you know, somewhere in the Nether far away from home or somewhere in the Overworld far away from home with no method of quickly getting back. Let's not make dumb mistakes. What do we... Wait, we have a boat. I don't have an axe to pick up the boat with. I should have brought a speed potion. Lesson learned. Gonna bring them in the future. Glad we got our axe. Don't have enough room for the... for some reason, I brought all the fire potions with me. There's no justifiable reason for that, and you know what? We're gonna immediately correct course. There we go. Course corrected. Come here, boat. Alright, through the portal we go, and what we should be looking at is our igloo. Oh, heavens! Well, we made it, everyone. That's what I didn't want in my house, so we made the good call. This is where we can continue to collect ice, which is what we gotta do. But real quick, if I go back through here, does it take me to the correct area, or is it going to spawn me way up top again? Son of a gun. This is what we were worried about. And aren't we now glad that we did what we did. So I can pretty safely break this entire portal. Wait, do I have fireworks? Yeah. Bit late to be checking for that, eh? A little bit late to be checking for that. Now, I do have everything in my inventory right now. We have come back to the Nether once again with everything. We are back where we started at the beginning of today's episode. An inventory full of things. And we're just going to go ahead and collect all of this obsidian. And then we're going to attempt a safe flight home. A safe flight home is what we're going to try to achieve. I don't really remember how we did it before. There's our underground track there, which is fun. Which means that home is over here. So we came up from this direction. So I think we want to actually go out over here. Let's see, get that. Put this on. Let's not do anything dumb, you know. Let's not accidentally fly out without our elytra. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is, wrong. Well, wait a minute. That looked familiar back there. Hold on. Let's not die. Let's not get carried away here. Yeah, here we go. Oh, yeah. Perfect. We are on the easy route now. Wow, that looks trippy back there in the foreground. Or in the background, sorry. Everything you're seeing right now is the foreground. And then home is right through here. There we are. And see, that's why I brought the boat. I do want to make sure this time that when we go through the portals, I want to make sure this is all going to work the way it's supposed to. Okay. Here we go. I think if we added maybe fences to the sides, we would reduce the likelihood of that happening, while also sort of keeping us stuck in the center. I think that would help us not clip on the sides. You do kind of keep going a little bit once you get to the end. Let's just take this with us. So this is obviously going to work. This part's, there's no opportunity of this part not working. It's definitely going to take us back here. And here we are where we collect the ice. And then when we go back through here, it should take us now to our tunnel. Oh, and it was only 2 hours and 6 minutes of work. Until next time, thank you folks for watching. God bless you, and I've got to go collect more ice. Goodbye.